Hello, everybody. We're back in the House of Ashes.
Hello, Jay.
Oh,
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I don't know if anyone's. Why is your audio not a channel in my mixer today? It was last time. Hold on. Hold
Sometimes
on.
when you have a Discord call as the audio, you have to reset. You have to reset it because the OBS is like, oh, I'm looking at this specific title for the window.
You're so right. You're so right. All right. Hey, Claudia, say something.
Something.
Whoa, there's Claudia. That's Claudia Alexandrite in the flesh. She's got a voice. I've got a voice. We're voices all the way around. Niels, you're right. A House of Ashes does not sound like a very solid foundation, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna figure it out. Uh, Claudia, we're back in the House of Ashes. How are you doing? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm excited to see what happens in the House of Ashley Tisdale's. Who's gonna live? Who's gonna die? At least one character has died already.
That's true. We've had some losses. We've had some sadness take place. I just realized I probably need to do the same thing with the game audio. There we go. We know how Twitch streaming works. They call it Twitch streaming.
So,
Ugh.
uh, what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Claudia, since we last did this, Elliot Page got announced to be working on an adaptation of Beyond Two Souls, and I feel that we just have to mention that at the top here.
Yeah, I believe he said something like, it was going to deviate from the source material while keeping the spirit of it, which, good pun. Um, and what I hope that means is we cut out the Navajo section and we cut out the weird North Korean underwater ghost base stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The thing is that I was about to say maybe the overthrowing a third world country bit too, but I'm like, actually, David might have been very, very slightly cooking with the idea.
David had the idea of overthrowing a third world country, and Elliot Page went, you're
Don't
onto something.
don't take that out of
Interesting.
context. Claudia does not think that David Cage was cooking by overthrowing a third world country.
You do not, in fact, have to hand it to them. But no, Claudia, I would say that if you're trying to make a Guinness Book of World Records entry for safest bets of all time, you've just made a couple of them in terms of what will be removed from this
Yeah,
adaptation.
gonna keep the homeless stuff, but get rid of the birthing scene for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
It'll be like it'll be like she talks someone down like off a bridge or something like that. Like
yeah.
something big and emotional will happen there, but it won't be that.
Is is he gonna play the main character? Is Jody gonna be a guy?
No. No, right? I feel like it's gonna be like he's producing and directing.
Okay.
Maybe though. I don't know. I don't think they've said that, but I've kind of assumed that he's
Yeah.
like a producer and director on it.
He is like 40 now.
Yeah,
Elliot
that's the
Page.
other thing is he's too
He
old.
is 37. Oh man.
Very, you know, yeah, very, very boyish face. Although maybe a little less so now. That you do eventually lose that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think find some new talent. Find someone new to be. We've had David Cage find his muse. Now it's time for Elliot Page to find his.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into the cold ground. Yeah.
Yeah. No coffin, just wet, wet mud. Okay.
Yep. Oh, why? That's us. Where are the players 1 and 2?
It's me.
Wow.
An ancient horror has awoken.
Oh, I forgot we opened on this. Okay.
This was a good call. Yeah, stopping where we did.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Several.
Rachel found her way back to the light.
The music.
Her husband wasn't there to welcome
I don't know if this happened for you, but those candles were like the fires were flickering in and out of existence for me.
Were they? They weren't for me.
Yeah, that was
An
awesome.
acceptable loss, considering the circumstances.
That's how I feel too, curator.
Yeah.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Which one's Sergeant
remember.
K? Okay.
I don't remember. Is that the wife?
Seem to bury
No, she was like Prince or something.
in a bag.
I think he was Prince. I think the husband was
Well, they have the
no,
same
they
last
both were.
name.
They felt so divorced that I forgot they weren't divorced.
I'll be here to greet your giants as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them.
I never thought about it that way, that the curator is like personally taking care of these characters.
Yeah, that's that because he says greet them when they cross the finish line, or oh, this is an interesting. We did pick a good place to cut off. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying.
What the fuck was up with that phone cord?
Yeah.
Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms.
Ah, we get to learn about this.
Oh lord.
Bad time?
Always is.
It's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
You should not be speaking to your commanding officer this way, generally.
Seems
Yeah.
like out here we're all running away from something.
Thanks, Nick.
Things you say when you are a character in a military story that is at least mildly philosophical.
You shot that woman.
Okay.
You could talk to me.
They were talking about him shooting a lady last time,
Everyone seems to.
and we weren't sure if it was the
I'm
person
dealing with it.
I shot during the game or someone
my
from before
own.
we started.
Makes sense.
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole.
Is game quiet or is it me?
This scene's definitely a little quiet.
Okay.
Well, say the word. And I'll handle it for you.
If you need to go into like audio settings and turn it up, go for it.
We'll see what happens. Ah!
What is that? What? Okay.
I hate when the office becomes bones.
I fucking hate when my commanding officer unleashes trap of bones upon me because I'm flirting with her.
What the fuck?
Game is a bit quiet. Okay, that's on. That's on. And I am gonna hit the button real quick so we can both turn our games up.
Thank you.
Did the game just got quieter for both of us in between streams.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Also, I'm gonna move my like camera to like I don't know here, because I feel like the traits or whatever don't fucking matter. Maybe I'll take out my name tag for ease. I don't know. I'll do that. Fuck it. There we go.
Boom. Neil's excellent point. See, I just go, holy shit, is that Ashley Tinsdale, and fully forget to salute. There she is. Right, she fell down a big hole.
Jason. Oh, we are together. Okay.
Yeah.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
That's way more full-on romantic than I feel like they've been around each other before now. But also, I didn't see them making out at the beginning.
Did they repeat that animation?
Them kissing?
It was like a hard hug and then a kiss, and then it went hard hug and then same kiss, but from a different angle.
Oh, was it? I didn't clock that.
Oh shit, this guy's fast.
Yeah, he's fast. What if a vampire was fast? I remember one thing from when I was alive. It's that I loved running.
Over there.
Shut.
Hurry, you
Oh, don't make me repeatedly right click. There we go.
It's coming through. Run.
That's not the finger I tap with.
Is Nosferatu fast? No, Niels. Nosferatu, like, hulks over a table for most of the movie. He just kind of, like, looms in windows. He doesn't even fuck fast at the end of the movie. It's like 5 kind of, like, slow, decrepit thrusts, and then that's it. Oh, it's heartbeat game time.
Hug.
Oh. Oh. Legitimately still stresses me out more than anything else in this game. These games. Every time I'm like, I cannot talk, I cannot perceive the chat, nothing. Ah, fuck.
Okay. They come at such, like, irregular intervals.
Yeah, yeah. Just slightly irregular, too. Like, they're just a little bit off. It's the difference of if you're, like, playing a musical instrument and you think you're perfectly on beat, but you record it and then listen back and you hear yourself going, like, a little off.
Yeah.
All clear.
Niels, the whole plot of Nosferatu is about Nosferatu wanting to fuck. And also wanting to buy some real estate.
The duality of man.
The duality of vampire. A former man, thank you very much.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay.
I don't care about this romance.
Yeah.
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
You like banged a few times for 3 weeks. What do you think? Like, come on. Poor whittle puppy dog.
You came along just when I needed you the most.
That's
I'll
nice.
forever be thankful for that.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Climb out of my own hell.
You're a good friend.
Let's go find Kolchak.
Whoa.
I'm guessing the options are sad and fuck you.
I could have called you the queen bitch.
Lord knows I am.
The price of being a QTE god.
Her relationship with Eric was pretty far from perfect.
The people hated Claudia because she pressed X very accurately.
That's gotta mean something.
You know what? It does mean something that he held on to that rope.
It's Jason. He's alive.
No, he's telling you, JK, don't go that way. Just kidding.
No,
We should go.
he's telling you J.K. Rowling's in there.
Ah. I'd call her a vampire, but that's an insult to vampires.
I know. Time to go down into the green dimension.
They keep saying that it's like it's midnight, it's 10 p.m. and stuff, but there's still scenes I've seen where there is a little bit of sunlight, and like the sun is coming in at 10 or 10 p.m.
Down here?
For them, or
Not down here, but like earlier.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, time to explore.
Let's look around.
Oh,
Yes, Seraph, the Black Mold Beast is in this temple. Oh, we got a ledger. What's in the ledger? Many finds. Temple was used for sacrifice. My god, we were saying it last time, but like, I really respect the amount of like readable stuff in here, but I'm not gonna like hold you up for 2 minutes while I read about black onyx and hold stone.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like cool lore. Can I get
Like,
back to the game?
Yeah, I'm trying to have an adventure with my friend. Like, I don't really care about your little book.
Looks like those things came from here.
Those things.
Smells like formaldehyde.
You don't know anything about me.
You just met this guy.
We should stay clear of it.
Yeah, stay clear of it. I want to see this stuff.
I'm gonna look at this one.
I never know when it wants me to like see something and zoom in on it, and when it just wants me back out so they can say something.
Yeah.
To Randolph Hudson.
Oh, Hudson.
Whenever.
Tell us something that might help.
Couldn't help him.
Oh.
Maul.
Mary Hudson. She's gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well.
That's the lady who died. Well, okay, they all
What?
died, but
Yeah, he died extra hard.
yeah, she did. She got an A+ at death. Our favorite word is back. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you actually look at the page and not just like it written out in plain text, usually pretty intelligible.
Yeah. Those ones almost looked like pixel garbled. Pixelated.
I could use Interactable's shine periodically to show you where they are in real life. Yeah.
Yeah. That green goop all over the walls looks like a fucking, like, mid-2000s World of Warcraft texture.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Maganda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
This is very cool.
This is very cool. Is it alien vampires? Is this an alien spaceship crash landing?
I don't know, Jay.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Oh, this rules.
What is
For sure.
This fucking rocks.
this even real? We are being judged.
I don't know if that's true.
It's punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Yep. Ooh.
Single parent. fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London.
What about the like watches? Never mind.
If only he would stop stealing.
There we go. Okay.
I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Uh,
I'm choosing this option because I don't know what it means.
This place.
Oh, that makes sense.
They're
Never
sure to
mind.
come back here.
Yeah.
what was that?
I've something
What are you
mysterious.
thinking?
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Yeah, man. Let's fucking go.
Whatever happens out there, got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Racism solved. Iraq war over.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Oh, I love the design of this whole place. This is awesome.
Yeah.
They wow. Legally distinct H.R. Giger alien shit.
Yeah.
What is this?
Fireworks.
Yippee!
It's probably where Saddam's got the WMDs.
This is actually where Saddam and his son watch Naruto.
Ooh.
It was way bigger than we thought. Okay.
Okay, but like, they have us wander around endless cramped hallways, and I don't get to walk this?
Yeah, like, give us the controls. Come on, give us the controls a little bit. Let me hit A on some green veins on the walls.
Stay close.
There we go. There's the good stuff.
Yippee.
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
This is great.
I love that it's like a temple.
Yeah. It's a temple, but also feels like it was originally like a spaceship that landed here.
Yeah. Just like the hit game Outer Wilds.
Whoa.
Sleep. Over here.
Get out your language gun.
What do you think of it?
The precursors. They wrote us a message.
Thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
I mean, like, yeah. Also, like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like the Iraq War.
Whoa. Parallels.
Link, check this out.
I found a magic conch.
Sounds like music.
Where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could
What's
be
wrong? Does it sound like Luke Combs enough for you?
You've seen those
Luke Combs wasn't around yet, I guess.
chatty types.
Okay. So, where are we going now?
I don't know. The problem about us not... it's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be this way.
Yeah.
The problem about it being all those cutscenes for a second is I did kind of lose track of, like, where we were within the greater space of this place.
Yeah.
Like, this place rules, but when you're just watching two guys walk through it, it just feels like a bunch of green and black, because it is just a bunch of green and black.
Yep.
Oh.
Jason.
Hey, son.
It's one of those creatures, only older.
Is it?
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it, pussy.
Such boys.
They both kind of want to touch it. Oh, hell yeah. Foot touching. Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Uh-oh.
And this is what and this is why you don't get into feet, everybody.
Nothing
is for free.
Nothing is for free.
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Alright, moving on.
Neil's guy who's only ever seen Boss Baby voice. Damn, this is nothing like Boss Baby. Find a guy who's only seen Boss Baby and show them, like, Tetsuo the Iron Man. Show them Old Boy. Like, just show them some really fucked up shit.
An Andalusian dog.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, we know that guy.
Oh, half his face. This is cool.
Yeah. It's interesting that he looks like that. He's like being preserved in resin,
Yeah.
partially.
Check out that
That's
armor.
wild.
This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh, this is fucking killer.
I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Oh, shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
We probably had the other half at one point.
Preserved his flesh,
Yeah.
his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious.
It's actually a reasonable point.
Oh,
Yeah.
the noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
Oh, I don't even get to do it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I wonder if it's always like that, where the guy I played in the prologue is the vampire, and the guy you played is, like, preserved in honey.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because didn't you, like, get stabbed?
The guy I play, yes, I believe so. That's a good point. I love those little parallels we keep tracing like that, where it's like, you know, the ways the game moves around who plays who. Like that's
Yeah.
that's really cool if that's the case. We got multiple. Does this go anywhere? No.
Ooh. Whoops.
Buddy, I need you to move in the direction I'm telling you to move. There you go. You
We're
figured it out.
definitely gonna have to watch out for those roots at some point when we're escaping vampires.
Oh yeah, yeah. This place is full of quick time events waiting to happen. I feel like.
It's very Halo too, you know? Not Halo 2 necessarily, but Halo as well.
No, it is. It's Halo meets like. the alien survival game meets like Returnal, which looks like Alien. I'm just thinking about things that look like Alien.
Mm-hmm.
The guys in the seats here all look a lot like the guy in Prometheus, the jockey or whatever that guy's technically called.
Ooh. Interesting.
I don't think he's called the jockey, but I forget what he's called.
Jason. What is it? Look.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on? Why is there lightning?
Cause it's cool. That's what vampires generate lightning. Don't you know this?
Mmm.
They because they don't like have human circulatory systems. Their body temperatures are very different. They're incredibly dry,
Mm-hmm.
and the dryness generates. Oh yeah, okay. Here's us dealing with the fucking vines right here. This will be fun.
Oh, what's the flashlight button? G? R?
For me, it's left bumper. I cannot help you.
That's okay. Q? It was Q!
Yay.
Here. Yeah, there's kind of a dead end over there.
Hello. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no.
God
Oh,
damn it.
shit. Oh shit, we were so close.
That was me,
It's
I
okay,
missed one.
We ball.
Ooh, that one looked bad.
Thanks, Niels. As you can see, we're making you proud. Have fun doing your stuff. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You got it anytime.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Ugh.
My goal is for everyone else to make it out of this story. We're not going 3 for 5 again.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we had our tragic sacrifice, no more.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God, it's whatever the fuck this is.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry.
QTE God, are you feeling okay? That wasn't a QTE, that was navigation.
I had a single button QTE moment.
That's true, and you did great.
And by God, I pressed that button.
Glad you're here, man. This place.
Star Chamber, ooh.
Cool. Oh, this has got to be like the ship navigation room, or what's
Ooh.
left of it.
Yeah.
I love a crash landed ship. Nope. I was about to say something that would have spoiled a game we're gonna play one day, probably.
Okay.
We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 high-X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh.
Should have done this like a Wes Anderson movie.
And 1 block of composition C4.
Love to see Wes Anderson direct a game like this.
All in is not enough.
We also got this.
You guys just been carrying this around?
Work with
Yeah, I
what we got.
guess.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them.
They're like, well, we don't want people to feel like they're playing a movie. We need to do something to make them feel like they're playing a video game. How about a surprising amount of inventory? A rip shit amount of stuff.
Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you
Yeah.
think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
Isn't Ashley Tisdale in charge?
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man. We stand together as one. Looks
Damn
like
right.
our explorer friends are here too. We should search this place before we move out.
We should have another quick section where we wander around a room.
We should look at various additional documents. It's time to pick up a book and hit the R button. What do you got going on?
Got some equipment requests. Whoever finds this, forgive me. I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin, and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis Van Houten.
Wow. I found, I don't know who this is by, but it's a piece of sheet music on one side, and then on the
Ooh.
other, as I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my
Ooh.
mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is as alien to life as we know it.
Alive.
The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars. Cetus is seen from Earth. How did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found the life cycle. Hunts victim,
Found-
implants parasite, parasite gestates, host death, parasite takes over. Just like
that makes sense.
macrodata refinement.
Just like macro data
here.
refinement.
I found something.
I
Awesome.
found something and you won't let me hit A on it. I was trying to look at this, okay? I found a thing that was definitely going to show me something and then I wasn't able to look at it.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Singing. Are you okay?
Was she parasited?
I didn't think so, but now I do. Now I immediately
There's
do.
meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics.
Hitchhooks.
Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
Like a telephone.
A long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
work together for like 3 to 5 years, we'll be able to figure it out.
Single-handedly.
Yeah. Get some grant funding down here. Hope it doesn't dry up. Oh.
All right. Oh, I gotta hold.
Yeah. All right, yeah, you're doing one, I'm doing the other. Oh, no, go back there. Go back there. Come on.
Are we supposed to each hit a specific spot?
I think so, but I don't really know where.
Oh,
There we go.
Gotta be real with Chief. I got no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Also, the controls on this are awful with mouse.
I know. They're not good with sticks either. I wasn't sure, like, if I need to be nudging them or what I was supposed to be doing. There's just not a clear indication of, like, should we be in the same position on ours? Oh, go back to there. Okay, you got that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, I guess that worked. Cool. Thanks, game. Just fuck around until it works.
Yeah. Science.
That's gaming.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, something.
These creatures were once
Don't know what.
Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
Maybe if they listen to modern pop music.
Their great empire.
If they were just into Taylor Swift, things would have gone a lot different.
And they turn on each other. What happened? Sickness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Is anyone buying this shit?
What?
Shit. Rachel!
I bet you anything that tablet I didn't have a chance to touch was gonna show me whatever this is.
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
Oh, is the sound thing doing the echo? Is that the idea?
Yes?
She has it. It's inside her.
Oh, not in the throat.
Oh, yucky. Whoa.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
You're seeing this
Fuck
too, right?
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm watching the aliens crash land on Earth.
Oh, Chief.
Okay. Congratulations, Rachel. You witnessed an alien life form coming to Earth and you got an
I'm
achievement.
sorry.
I don't want to kill myself.
Yeah, I don't...
I'm not gonna. I refuse. I think we can cure her. I know that's copium, but I refuse to just let her kill herself because I think that we
Yeah.
can get 4 people out of here.
They came from
Did she get bit? When did she get bit or whatever?
I don't know.
Like what? It's an arc. Okay. Yeah, of course it is.
Do something! She's turning into one of them!
It's always a fucking arc.
Put her out of her misery. Hold her
No.
the fuck down.
Oh.
Can't lose her!
There's no other way.
Well, I'm Rachel right now, so clearly I can do something.
Yeah.
reason not to do it. Not gonna lie to you, sweetheart. You're not selling it.
It's me, Jason. Please, put down the gun.
You're not Jason, I'm Jason.
No, I agree. I ain't doing it. I want to see how this plays out if we don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not as committed to 4 people have to live. I'm more, fuck it, yeah, chaos. Let's see what happens. This is another giving the girl over to the other evil faction in Indigo Prophecy kind of moment to me.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, just say it.
You should have said this like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, you've been standing there watching all this.
Fluid, it keeps the flesh alive, but it stops the aging. I saw it. A man covered.
Wow.
He should have been dead, but he was alive.
L'Oreal's gonna pay a fortune for this.
We can get Rachel in there. It could stop this.
Are you for real?
It could stop her from transforming. The cocoon will keep her safe until we return with help. It's our only hope.
Oh no, man.
Fucking, I guess.
I am not being fucking cocooned!
Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable.
Okay, if it's not up to me. Ooh, hang on. Maybe it is up to me.
Yeah, no, it's a full-on fight. You were saying we were gonna have to end up fighting each other in this one, and here we are. It's just not in the.
Not how we thought.
Okay, that they definitely were carrying her to a table and then put her on the floor, right?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Throw her ass in the cocoon.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're good.
This one.
It's kind of insane how quickly they're resorting to this, but I do like that we drove them to do it.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just gone for the silly option, and I'm here for it.
This has to be someone's fetish. I'll say it.
Oh, for sure.
We're coming back for you.
This is like
Die here!
There's no one.
not Vor, but Vor adjacent.
Yes, ma'am.
Do whatever it takes to get to safety. The world needs
Mobster voice. Put it into cocoon, boys.
Put her in the slop.
Give him his arm back. Okay.
Oh my god.
She froze.
She just stopped still. Wow.
Some good stuff.
This is clown shit. Holy shit.
I'm still here for it.
Oh no, me too. I really, really like it. It's just, it feels like the most, you know, I don't usually get scared at horror movies. I either laugh at them or think they're cool. This was like laughing, but in a I think it's cool way, not in a this is stupid way. Moon Vault. It's always a fucking arc.
Mm.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Cocoons?
Yeah.
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Cool.
Kick ass.
Just remember that we got somebody in a cocoon over here. Don't make the explosion too big. And I didn't destroy one of our phosphorus grenades. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone.
No, Rachel's over there.
Yeah, she's not gone. She's
Time to get some
proximity gone.
plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. The second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, We'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
Okay, Seraph, they need an arc to escape the flood. It is like Halo. You know more about Halo than I do. I believe you.
Wow.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Not it.
I nominate the guy who's...
I'll do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I nominate the one who just got broken up with and then
More chances.
his casual ex got dipped into friggin' amber.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Hoorah.
They really went like, oh, we realized what we were missing from the other two Dark Pictures games. We forgot to have the coolest fucking set piece possible.
Yeah.
Are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
What are all these machines?
Kind of lost sight of our boy.
He's in there. There you go.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Copy.
Which way? Left or right?
What the hell happened to him?
Yeah. I guess he got hurt. Are you
Is-
controlling him right now,
No.
or is it just all cutscene?
Yeah, all cutscene. I'm Salim right now. I have the
Right.
binos.
It's a little weird that it isn't like, oh, no, I'm him, and I didn't even know it.
Oh.
I'm doing the heartbeats. Oh, they hit you with a single heartbeat at the end of that one. That's
Ooh.
fucked up. Fuck.
Nice.
Whew.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
sock system. He does need to get that checked out. That should not be like that.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
Nah, we're going in. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, gotta be a hero.
Yeah.
What kind of movie is it if you say okay and leave?
Uh-huh.
This is way too easy.
Claudia, I hate to tell you this, but I am not part of your all four of these people need to make it out alive agenda.
Oh,
It's okay, I'll just be fighting you.
What is it?
Uh-huh.
there are too many.
We already said it was gonna go that way.
Sweet. baby Jesus.
The lightning is very silly.
Yeah.
What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
See?
Sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
Don't know what happened there, but okay.
Bad shit happens.
I assume that's where he shot someone.
You got this. Oh, he doesn't even see you.
Yeah.
Do they echolocate? Is that their deal? Are they
Oh,
bats?
fuck. I think so. Oh, I'm heart beating again. Nikki, I put you in this situation. I'm keeping you alive, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Fuck. They're making it harder to see it just from the lighting of this scene.
Hmm.
The fucking green glow makes it harder to see how the heartbeats are lighting up.
Yeah. Got this.
Charges in light.
Nice job.
Oh, heartbeat god.
Woo! Walk away like a cool guy.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, Sarah, if they show him set the same charge 3 times in a row.
Yeah, right?
Boom! Whoa! Okay, that did look like he took off into the sky, the way they animated that. Did you
A
clock
little
that?
bit, yeah.
He just kind of went, whoop!
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Yeah! Oh, man.
Cool, alright, let's go get Ashley Tisdale.
Kick fucking ass. Oh, she's gonna be so sticky. God, that was. Oh,
Yo!
still kicking. He did take off. He flew to safety. No, he didn't.
No, he's okay. He's good. Okay, get him out of there.
I hear you, buddy. What's your position?
Wow.
200 meters from the door.
That's pretty close.
But I'm injured.
Oh, we're going in for him.
We gotta.
Let's fucking go. Uh-oh. I'm ready. Let me shoot the gun game. Oh, fuck. Are you seeing this? The guy has me by the throat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw the vision of this last time, and I thought we'd avoided it, but it was fucking here.
Ah.
Because it's with the fire in the background and everything.
Oh, you're getting it.
Yeah, I'm getting him. I'm gonna win. Everyone has a fucking secret bleeding shoulder injury.
What the fuck happened to Jason?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I didn't
Oh,
have
come
any kind of
on.
option to stop that. Alright.
Bullshit.
Boo. I don't... Because, yeah, the game showed me that that could happen. I don't know in the moment anything I could have done to stop that. It didn't give me anything to do to stop that.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks. Poor guy.
Oh shit.
But hey, that's two noble sacrifices.
Yeah.
He died for everyone, and the other guy died for us not having to deal with him anymore.
Well, each down to one character.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess we are just leaving Ashley Tillsdale down there until we can quote-unquote come back for help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that one guy was there for thousands of years.
Yeah.
They can unfreeze her like it's the end of AI artificial intelligence.
Or the beginning of Demolition Man.
Hmm. Or the middle of Idiocracy.
Whoa. Or the beginning of Alien 3.
I'm out.
Yeah. Most people were. Not many such cases.
What is it?
Rate of water.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, what?
Isn't he afraid of water, or did I just assume that was a real thing?
That was from a different game. Oh, hey!
Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, it's her.
Uh-oh. Kick her.
Those
Cut
are
the
not
rope.
thick ropes.
Yeah. Maybe they're dense. They got, like, wire in them.
You gotta cut the rope!
There?
There? No, 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 no.
Buddy! Buddy! Oh my god, dude!
Liam, man.
Hey, you got her good, but Christ.
Liam?
Salim, keep going, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I guess he's just fine.
he made it. Would be cool to do any of this.
Yeah. Yeah, suddenly we are getting into that thing where, like, it feels like we should be playing a little more of the video game than we are, and it's kind of confusing why we're not.
Yeah.
What? Look! There's a way out!
Yeah, okay, to your point, there's sunlight at what's supposed to be 10 p.m. or whatever.
Yeah. So I think it's like 6 a.m. now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that sun high in the sky, noon sunlight is what 6 a.m. looks like. Sure. Hand. The slow-mo on that shot.
Yeah, it sucks. Because I remember how you said that you enjoyed that David Cage made you play parts that should be cutscenes. It's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
It's not even 6 a.m.
We're alive. We're fucking alive.
Okay, we'll be at war again like 5. Give me 5.
Yeah.
Radio radio check. Over.
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position.
Where do you know his position?
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Shut up.
So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
Of what? Sheep milk?
My boy.
Yeah.
He must be worried about me.
It's been one day. He's probably off stealing watches. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was wondering why the O in House of Ashes was an eclipse.
Huh. Was there?
Whoa.
Was this like foreshadowed anywhere? Did they talk about an eclipse earlier? I mean, it's
I don't
fine if
think
they did.
so.
Just... Okay, let's fucking go. I was worried we were gonna end early. I was like, oh damn, short stream tonight. This happened in the ancient times when the temple was stormed. Seraph's right.
Mmm.
It's been a whole 7 days since then. I've edited myself saying a lot of Pokemon names since then.
How much time do we have?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
I love watching a movie on stream.
Yeah.
Hold your ground!
Hold the line.
If you're in line to get turned into a vampire, stay in line.
There are too many of them!
If you're in line to get dipped in amber goo.
You can get out of line, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank God we have bags of trash in here.
Thank you, Seraph. That's very kind of you.
Those flares? Where are the bullets?
Here's what we got.
Ooh, okay, hang on. We got a set piece here.
Yeah, we do. We got inspired lighting.
Interesting knowing you.
I should say
so
that to more
valid.
people.
That's so real.
Oh, they
Me
have no
anytime I
eye.
quit a job.
Yeah, true. Ooh. Oh, fuck.
Get him. Game, you're not showing me a button prompt. You're pausing like you are, but you're not. Oh, there we go. Nice, right in the face. Very good. Okay. Oh, these are coming fast.
Yeah.
The shaky cam really does something for it too.
Yeah. Hello? Okay.
I think that's just to let you know that you're about to be controlling them, maybe?
Okay. You can do that for the first one of this scene.
Hey, yeah, it did that for that first one that I just did in the scene. That was weird.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
I love that they are straight up aliens, but also straight up subscribe to vampire rules.
Yeah,
Like that kicks ass.
it does. I also like the idea that ancient aliens didn't give us, like, technology or help build the pyramids or whatever. They were just vampires.
No, yeah, they just crash landed, caused a bunch of mass destruction, and that was it. Socks, were they immortal or did they evolve? I don't think they're immortal. I think they just were able to like put themselves in stasis for as long as they needed to.
Using the honey, I guess.
Yeah, using the goo.
You have eyes on the friendly.
Man, I'm gonna get taken prisoner.
Yeah, kind of sucks to think about.
You an actual. We have eyes on and are clear for even. Oh.
Jason, maybe warn them.
Yeah. Maybe he let him get away. Maybe he's gone. No, okay, never mind.
These guys aren't gonna take his Allen wrench?
He just seems very attached to it.
Returning to base.
We gonna talk about the vampires?
Or the commanding officer who's gooped in there, who's in a little goop hole. That's where the game would have shown us more of their faces if more of them had lived. Womp womp.
Cool. Hey! Confirmed alive.
They stood
Yeah.
who stood and fell.
I mean, it would be fucked if we made that choice and then she didn't. She was counted as dead.
Some of your judgment
Yeah.
to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness.
And one was put into goo.
Comes with great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our
Special
next
feature
encounter.
unlocked.
Perhaps
Mm.
I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next to
Ah, I get it.
where you'll be in need of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time.
My
I swear to
curator.
God, he winked.
Yeah. Is that the Washington Monument? Out the window?
I don't think so, but that would be fucked. Okay.
Alright, hang on, I think we get an epilogue.
Yeah.
You're late, and you look like shit.
Mm, thanks, you too.
What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you guys get muffins?
On the flight.
Goddamn.
How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Cool check, Jason. First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any
CENTCOM?
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
Oh,
You weren't fucking there. Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we
Jesus.
could get.
And Sergeant K?
In goo.
Think you didn't make it.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, they're not asking about the commanding officer who's also missing.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Either one.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here. I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
I don't know.
Tie me.
Seems pretty realistic.
Yeah, like what? It's a giant sharp object for impaling people. What do you want?
Yeah.
They use dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
It's the war. Hey! Wait. No, that's Nick. Okay.
Shame.
Yeah.
His testimony could have been valuable.
Shut the fuck up.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah.
What's
and here we have
Winterfold?
King, our in-house genius.
Uh-huh.
Definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word. He felt his death.
Yeah,
They're still gossiping about these two's marriage.
Oh my god.
And he's been fucking impaled to death.
It comes down to Kalis. It mistook
Christ.
Sam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
So, you guys get Rachel, or?
Yeah. Is that Rachel?
Oh, okay. Hey! She's okay!
Oh, man. Yeah, she's fine.
Extracted.
Let's go!
Yay!
Success!
Next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pie. You bet your ass we're on.
Ooh.
This is
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
I like this scene, but this is wild. Like,
Yeah.
this is very strange.
What do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god,
Oh god.
that's yodel time.
Press A to skip to end. That was very strange. There we go.
The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Okay.
Okay. Fucking cool. Oh, so the next one is the season 1 finale.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the way I'd gotten confused about whether there was still one more coming out. Because I know we talked about it and I think I just forgot.
Yeah, next one is Stars Season 2.
Cool. That was man. So first off, I guess we did end up ending a little early here, but that last scene was so funny because that felt like what you would do. That credit scene felt like something you would do in a game where you didn't already have the curator. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Where like the curator is giving you commentary on what's going on. These two people who we saw at the end, they obviously aren't doing that in the same way, but they kind of are. And it feels like, now I'm sitting here like, well, could we have unlocked scenes where they show up in the other episodes? Because that's the way it feels like they're meant to be. But I don't know if that's true or
I
not.
don't think so.
Okay.
I think that's, like, unique to this game.
It feels like we'd like to invite you to the Avengers Initiative type of fucking thing.
Yeah, it's really, I really enjoy this game. I think that this is the best one so far.
1,000,000%.
Yeah, by a fucking country mile. The walking around segments are cut down overall, which I appreciated. I do kind of wish that we had more control over that ending.
Yeah.
Because I really felt like we got screwed out of Nick being with us, and like I kind of felt like overall in that end scene with the vampires, I pressed 3 buttons.
Same. That felt really lacking. It felt like, okay, they wanted to do something more here and maybe had to not for time reasons. The Nick thing really bothered me though, yeah, because like I did get a quick time event during that and I succeeded at it. And then he just one scene later died anyway, and I don't know what I could have done to have stopped that. Like
Yeah.
it was just, you know, especially again, last week I got the tablet that showed the vision of him getting choked out there. No option to do anything about it. I guess the thing to do about it would have been to not have him stay and go deeper in. But that just, I don't know. That feels lame. That feels lame and out of line with like where the game was headed.
Yeah, I big agree there. I mean, still really enjoy the game. Glad we got to put Ashley Tisdale into a cocoon.
Into goop.
Thought that was really funny, and I'm glad that she lived as a result of that.
Yeah.
And the thing to do was not to just like shoot her in the head like you know, any other kind of horror movie. But yeah, I kind of want to see House of Ashes wiki. I want to see how if you can save Nick once he's down there.
Yeah, go for it.
Ending? Miller and Brooks have their own pages on here. Oh, they're just okay. They're just listed as minor characters. All right. Let's see. Characters. Let's say Nick. Nope. I hit Salim's actor who's named Nick Tarabay rather than Nicholas K. Possible deaths. The Vault. That's probably it. Yeah, the Vault, because daylight is once we get out of there. Neck snapped, Ancient One. Nick chose to advance on the Motherlode. Nick completes the Keep Calm segment. Nick fails QTE while being strangled. Same condition, Nick completes QTE while being strangled. Another character is injured and Nick doesn't have a stake.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there was a stake at some point way earlier. Last time I had the chance to grab a stake while playing him. Like, maybe hour 2 of us playing last week. So that's a solid thing that would have come back later for sure. Huh, okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, knowing that we need to have an item.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with that answer for sure. Yeah, I fucking really liked this one. I've been thinking a lot about twists in these games, and OBS, why? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I've been thinking a lot about twists because like Man of Medan didn't really have one, and like
no, Man of Medan had a twist that we were all high.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like a twist. It just felt like the answer to the mystery.
Okay.
Like that wasn't a twist. That was just the thing that was going on, and I do think there can be a difference. And I think in that case, that did feel like the difference.
Okay.
And then the fucking Little Hope, the twist at the end sucked ass. This did a really smart thing by giving us the vampire thing from the beginning. It's not quite a red herring because they are functionally vampires. They work by vampire rules. But then the third act turn of, and they're alien vampires.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
And the fact is,
so good.
Yeah, the fact that they're aliens doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Functionally, like, because they're still vampire rules, they're just like different looking vampires.
Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't matter when you think about it. Like, it super duper doesn't. But it's cool and allows for like a way more interesting set piece in the third act than
Yeah,
either of
for
the first
sure.
two games had. I think like,
Some variety.
yeah, like kind of the first really memorable setting that one of these has had. Like the boat in Man of Medan's all right. It's a good creepy boat. Got a little tired of it by the end, but it was one session, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Little Hope, nothing in that game is memorable to me. But this one was like, no, here's a buck wild set piece you're gonna wander around, and we're gonna like use the visual spectacle of that to probably make you feel the most like you're in the like pace is picking up third act of a movie that any of these have managed to make you feel.
Yeah.
That rips. Even just from the preview of The Devil in Me that we just saw, it feels like these latter two games are getting a little wackier in ways that they completely come by earnestly.
Mm-hmm.
Just through that shot at the end of the trailer for the next one of the mechanized robot corpse or whatever that guy
was
is.
very cool.
Like, it is very cool. And again, it's like I said, horror, I usually either go, wow, that's cool, or I laugh at it. But sometimes when I laugh at it in a like kind of in awe way, and that hits that. That's like, this is ridiculous in a way that is hitting the same levels of not adrenaline, but of something in my brain as if a thing was really scary, and so it fits well with the scary stuff.
Yeah. I agree. I thought this game was super cool. Again, I have my usual supermassive problems with it.
Yeah.
Where like I don't want to wander around your hallways. I don't want that to be the main gameplay. I kind of felt, I already said about wanting a little more control over the final battle, but now I'm like, if we had more people, would it have been more like?
I bet it would.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I guess that's, I don't know, it's kind of it. That was a good game. I liked it. I liked the epilogue. I kind of thought that was fun to have an epilogue.
Yeah.
Though I guess this is...
Cool.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, this is the only game that's really warranted one. Like, Man of Medan, they get off the boat. Like,
yeah,
that's the epilogue. And then Little Hope, it's like, what would the epilogue for that be? Anthony gets in the bus and drives home?
Yeah, he goes home. He goes and like finds a therapist.
Yeah, so it's something.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. The epilogue was funny because they even like I already forgot what he said, but one of them said, "Oh, it's like something else all over again."
Yeah,
like,
Winterhold.
are you foreshadowing? Yeah, Winterhold. I was about to say Winter Jack, but that's a seasonal Jack Daniels beverage. Yeah, I don't know. That felt a little like, for the most part, these games have all felt pretty disconnected in terms of the stories they're telling, other than thematically the stuff that links them, right? Like the fact that multiple of them have been about like soldiers in some capacity, or like a war is relevant in some way. For the most part, they felt kind of disconnected. But that felt like, oh, this feels like it's meant to be a thing that you could find traces of what these two people are talking about in the House of Ashes epilogue in parts of the other games.
Yeah. I kind of wish that was... I kind of wish there was something like that in the others, because I don't think they show up in the next one.
Yeah, I guess that's an interesting question, right? Is like, would you rather have these games feel more connected to each other or less connected to each other?
I think it's the perfect amount of connected to each other right now, because I like seeing little things in other games, like finding the newspaper about this one. I like that the curator at the end of the game will like give a little hint about the next one. And I don't know, I like it as Easter eggs. I wouldn't want them to do like a, I don't know, cinematic universe exactly, but I like seeing little things like that.
The little things are good. It's fun to like be shown a photo of a character's kid and be like, oh, maybe that'll show up as like an adult in another one of the games, or maybe not. Like, They do just enough of it that there's a lot of things that show up in these games that make you think, oh, well, that could be something from another one of these.
Yeah. Oh, pardon. Do you want to watch an interview with Ashley Tisdale?
Yeah, fuck it.
Then we got time.
We sure do. Let me, if you send it to me, or if you
it's in bonus features.
Oh, cool.
We can just say 3, 2, 1, and then hit it.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let me find it real quick. Yeah, this is nice actually. We don't usually look too much at these.
Yeah. I want to see the behind the scenes filming.
Yeah. All right. Interview with Ashley Tisdale. I've got my cursor over it.
Same. Give me a countdown, Jay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Don't look at me like that.
When the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other.
I forgot this guy was in the game.
Bitch,
Or two.
Nice work, Hotshot.
We just escaped her.
Well,
yeah.
Now Ashley plays
Ooh.
Rachel in Supermassive Games.
Who are you?
House of Ashes. All right, Ashley.
Tanner?
Your character.
My character, Rachel, is
He's
a
someone.
CIA operative, and it is taken place in 2003 in the Gulf War, and she is on a mission to find chemical weapons, so she's pretty badass.
Oh, I don't know if you should say that about it. Also,
Yeah,
you said in the Gulf War. This is the Iraq War, Ashley Tisdale.
What? All right, so the first thing we're learning here is that Ashley Tisdale doesn't remember what thing this is.
I do a lot of voiceover
God.
for animation series.
Oh, that's true. She's in Phineas and Ferb.
With that,
Oh, nice.
Studio all day, and it's like you in the script, and then also like
Is she the sister in that?
but it's just
Yeah.
kind of going through it
Yeah,
really
okay.
fast versus, you know, one scene on a TV show or a movie could take like an hour to 2 hours. So you're constantly going through it. It's a really
It doesn't give me confidence that they go through the scenes really fast in recording.
and
Yeah.
it's like getting all of your facial expressions. So it's pretty crazy.
You're gonna just be like completely like so muscular by the time you're done. You're
Those little face cams looked insane.
Yeah.
Super strong.
Yeah.
Why don't they use the dots?
And how do you prepare for something like that? Then I feel like as the script, it's not maybe necessarily you're preparing for particular scenes. Everything it's so varied. Like, how do you really kind of get ready for it?
I pretty much, you know, obviously read the script beforehand.
Okay, good to know.
Spend a lot of time on it, like I would another script, like either with a movie or
Not inspiring a lot of confidence, Ashley.
Yeah.
animations. Is that I know when I'm here, I'm gonna be with the director, and they're gonna have me do it like multiple different ways
Yeah.
because there is
No, that makes sense though.
direction
Yeah.
the character can go. So
You wanna be
if I were to
pliable.
fully prepare, I would maybe like put myself in this like, well, it's got to be this way, and I want to feel free to like be able to have them say, do it more sympathetic and do it more angry, and so I kind of don't fully prepare. I just know who the character is, and as long as I know the intention of what I'm saying, then I'm good.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
What? What scene is
I don't
this?
see around these parts very often.
Flashback we didn't get?
Especially one that showered.
But with any series or film,
Yes.
it's that one linear path for your character.
Yeah.
And with this, you have the option of
There's
living out
many
the
different arcs.
multiple. Yeah. How do you kind of keep it all straight or keep a continuity with your character through all that?
Honestly, I don't even remember half of it.
That's fair.
You know, I think it's just obviously relying on the director, and the guys at Supermassive, they're just really great at knowing where we are in the storyline, and so
Damn, that flowchart.
trusting them, and then, you know, just kind of knowing, yeah, that it's just gonna go. I can't, you know, like there's just so many different areas that it can go, and I could die in one of the things, and I could become a vampire. I can like live. It's just like it's so crazy how opposite.
Oh.
Hang on.
It's got to be interesting too to think that someone's gonna like play you in a game, and then maybe you'll die, or you'll live, or you'll like the people will be in control of your future.
I know. I think it's gonna be really crazy just seeing my face on like the character. You know, like that's gonna be so wild. It's so crazy how far video games have come. It's so much more cinematic and like the movies that it's pretty wild. It's like beautiful to watch, but it's gonna be crazy.
Now, I guess we have a
The
couple
most
of
actors talking about acting
Yeah.
in video game sense of all time.
Okay, so bitten by a vampire or buried alive?
Okay.
Yeah, bitten by a vampire.
Oh, really?
Well,
What do you mean?
you know.
That is true.
Over being buried alive?
Yeah, of course over being buried alive.
So far, do you have a favorite scene?
I think my favorite scene would have to be probably early on between Rachel and her husband. It's a flashback, and it's them in the car.
Ah, that's what we saw.
Time that kind of changes everything. And what I love about it is that it really shows who Rachel was and how it changed her to become who she is.
Yeah, we didn't get that at all.
Ah, damn.
So much happening in the game that it's just like a moment where it's just like really.
What is this? It looks so
Yeah.
bad.
I know, that was not finished. This is...
What is it?
Did they cut this scene?
The guy who served me. I don't know.
That
What is
rain's
that
all
called?
fucked up. This is definitely like an
My
early
sole
rendering.
objective
Okay.
is to make you happy.
Oh, God.
Doesn't matter where we are.
Oh, he freaked out there for a second.
See, I told you.
So how do you get into that? Because I feel like, you know, it's sometimes it's such a sudden.
He's so much less buff in real life.
How do you kind of really get into that moment so quickly?
Camera
I think
adds
how
10
we've done
pounds.
it is that we start off with the earlier stuff, so
Okay.
it's kind of like you're building to the bigger pieces. And yeah, usually the end of the day we'll have like the biggest stuff, whether that's us like screaming and fighting, because it obviously
That's interesting.
our vocals, so you know they know to kind of like have us do the whole like action stuff at the very end of the day.
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
It kind of also, like, gives an additional excuse for why there's, like, you know, boring walking around, then big fight, boring walking around, big fight.
Now we're gonna be sweet. And
Sure.
Screaming.
It's
and
hard
then
to
you're
go
gonna be dying,
backwards.
and then you're gonna
Yeah, that's a good
again,
point.
It's a touching moment, and you're gonna die. Yeah,
Exactly.
and the first time is gonna be like a strange experience, kind of going off on your own and acting out that kind of
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting process to watch, and it's different from anything I've ever done.
Has it been hard to navigate doorways with the camera on? Like, do you find? Your...
Oh, no, I take them off right away.
Okay.
Anytime I can get a break, because it is a heavy thing, and so it's just like
Why are they making them do it that way?
holding the helmet up, because it's like, you know, it's like a weight on your head, so
yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it
It's
does
expensive
seem
equipment. You don't want to like bang it on a
No.
door frame.
insane to
Well,
wear
now
while you're
it's got
acting
you.
like that.
Yeah.
I know.
Worked
I'm
for
so
David
excited
Cage.
because I've never been able to play something like this.
Yeah.
More or
okay.
less.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Neat.
Thanks, Ashley.
Do we want to see the other one, the Monster Maker?
Definitely.
I get why that's kind of like their money shot for this game, for like the trailers and stuff.
Uh-huh. I didn't see that. That was when you were
Oh yeah,
solo.
you
I never
didn't
saw
get to
during
see that. I
the
was in a River of Blood doing that.
Yeah.
All right, Monster Maker.
All right, Monster Maker. 3, 2, 1, boink. Yeah, sock system instead of just putting dots on them. Like it is. It's wild.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue.
He didn't even get to see the vampires, I don't think.
Malformed and discolored.
Did not have time.
It's like nothing I've seen.
We always like to base our stories in some sort of real-world truth,
Will.
folklore, or a piece of mythology.
Will Doyle.
With vampires, obviously, there's so
Will Doyle what?
from cultures all the way around the world. So rather than pick one particular legend, we thought it would be fun to create a monster that ties all of those legends together in some way. So we had an idea for a creature that lives underneath the ground and emerges every few years. Our vampire is actually an alien parasite.
Okay.
The laser beams coming from those helicopters.
In House of Ashes, the winged demonic creatures were actually once a intelligent race of cosmic nomads traveling through the stars.
Really is like fucking Outer Wilds.
Ravaged through their
Oh, yeah.
and their ship went out of control and crash landed into prehistoric Earth, where it was buried under the ground in what is now the Zagros Mountains.
It's Outer Wilds, it's Mass Effect. A lot of shit has this
needs to find a
precursor
host body,
race
a living body
thing.
or a recent one. Once it invades that body, it grows inside it, killing the host.
Crash landing precursor race.
And its tendrils reach out into the host's brain and
Oh, it's the other guy.
its central nervous system. Sort of
Ashley Tisdale during
it
that
then
fight.
goes on the hunt.
No, I mean the other,
What was that?
the Akkadian as the
Oh!
vampire.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
So in order to get the adrenaline pumping,
I didn't see that.
terrify its prey. So it shrieks at them and drags the kill out until the blood is really, really pumping, and then it strikes.
You keep lookout. Fuck!
Lookout for what?
We wanted to show the viewer different forms of the creature and make them think that initially it's a demon, then they think that it's a vampire, and then finally the revelation that it's an alien.
So just to explain where the parasites have come to infect some of our game characters, this shows a game
She used to have purple tips.
stages is infected, starts to affect the character, and there's a final look from that where the fangs are coming through the skull. So that's one of the developments of how our classic vampire is actually a host. Another example of that is an Akkadian warrior who's been taken over by the parasite, and again the fangs have come through, the vines are poking through the head. This human is now being taken over, his skin is dying, the parasite is trying to grow within. But we progress that into looking at the design on the alien demon, I call it. This had to have very unique elements that came through from the head design. So we've got a very animalistic head here, but also we've got the fangs. These fangs are coming from the parasite that's within, so the fangs are coming through. It's almost deforming the shape of the host.
Cool.
Oh, shit. The fuck happened to your teeth, buddy?
We refine that further to what is our final head, where the ear is part of the skull and it flexes open.
Oh, those are ears.
Interesting.
The head is actually moving apart.
That's cool. I love that.
Show
Yeah.
where the head is dormant and is concealed, but then as it hears and wants to resonate, the skull expands open, and that then allows the creature to hear and pick up on anything within the environment.
They really put way more thought into this than is in the game, or like shown in the game.
Some of it on anatomy that we recognise.
I love
And
it.
that provides a foundation for the vampire. It's bipedal and human in its structure, but we've just changed things, tweaked them, made them a bit more alien.
That was definitely vampire dick for a minute.
Sternum to form a rib cage, but we've expanded it out quite a lot, and some of the ribs are fused together to make bony plates. It's just to suggest that it's had a very different evolution from a human.
Yeah, I really love that they thought properly about the
Version with
physiology
human-style
stuff.
legs.
Yeah.
And we went for a dog-type leg. It just made it more creature-like and more threatening. And we added bird-like talons on the toes, just to give it some natural weapons and make it into a predator.
Mm.
We didn't want to focus too much on bat reference because we were trying to steer away a bit from the classic bat-like vampire.
Wait, yet.
Bat-like wings. One of the shots in the game is of the vampire jumping down from above, backlit with its wings out in an attack pose. And when we saw that pose, we decided to add an extra set of wings attached to this. Just really helped that silhouette.
That's
The environment
that's
is very
fair.
interesting because
I did not notice those wings at all.
they can fly as well. They can walk on the walls, but they've got claws. And so imagine something really interesting in a cave where you've got creatures coming towards you, you know, from every angle. I think that visually is something impactful and very interesting to look at, and scary.
One of the interesting parts is the finding of those nuances and details that really bring the character to life. How does it move? How does it behave and act? We had motion capture.
Video games.
The more traditional
Yeah, baby.
computer animation keyframing. On the motion capture side, there were a variety of different setups that we tested. We had
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Yeah!
different leg stills.
Oh, cool.
But what was apparent
Oh.
following this was that
This is
it
delightful.
really limited his movement.
Yeah.
So in the end, we decided not to use any of that, and he just performed.
Cool.
himself.
Yeah.
Basically, this
Yeah.
gave him the freedom to really express that physicality.
Fuck yeah! This is the best shit in the world.
I like him giggling after doing it.
Yeah.
Bats. They hear you. They hunt you.
The vampires have these head plates, these bony kind of gristly structures on their heads that click and vibrate, kind of like a bat's echolocation.
Oh.
Survey environments and to locate prey. We went through a lot of different iterations and we tried a lot of different things. Like I think I sampled keyboards and mouse clicks and then used a scooter fender and a wet trainer. And it made this organic, clicky, squeaky sound. And then
That's very fun.
Mine, in the States,
I love that
took a taser
stuff.
to a bunch of meat and a bunch of like organic material. It came out a lot more aggressive. It just sounded meaner.
I got something for you.
And then the biggest thing that we had was this little tiny drum and a rod with fishing line in between it. So when you twisted a rod, it made this clicking and popping sound. So that ended up being one of the main tonal layers for it. But none of them quite fit right. But once we put them all together and like layered them all together on top of each other, then it started to actually work as a holistic, organic thing.
Something entirely new to House of Ashes, which is a classic horror movie trope, is the vampire point of view shots, which we use a very wide lens and we use some perspective.
I was gonna say, yeah, we haven't seen that before. Then I realized the monsters weren't real in either either previous game.
It helps make the soldiers feel very small and very weak. And doing so, it also helps us as the player realise that these vampires are inhuman and that when we're watching what they're doing, they're bouncing off of walls and they're climbing on the ceilings and flying. At any time in the game, the players could be running through an endless maze of tunnels, and we use very tight shots on these with a lot of handheld, a lot of tilt again to emphasise this claustrophobicness and this tension and not being able to see what's chasing them. And it's in complete contrast then to later on in the game where we see these grand environments that they uncover, which could be a temple, a city, or things like that, that we have these wide shots that really sit still and just let the player soak in that environment.
This is the most complex
Is that Jason?
we have ever animated in the studio. But the
We're
challenge...
putting him through some stuff.
It's not a challenge. It's
Put him through the meat grinder.
Put that guy in a situation.
It's not a real creature. You can push it in a way that you can use your imagination to make it more interesting.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.
Neat.
Cool. That is not the first time, and I couldn't tell you where else I've heard this. That is not the first time I have heard a sound effects person talk about using the sound of meat being electrocuted to create a horror sound. I swear to God, I couldn't tell you where else I've heard of that.
Interesting.
But the tasering meat thing, I've definitely heard somewhere before.
Huh. Well, cool.
Yeah, that was great. I love the one of the reasons that's really cool. The like attention to detail to physiology is really cool. Is that like you get plenty of horror. There's plenty of horror out there that is gore horror, and there's some gore horror out there that is like actually creative with like as gross as this fucking is, like there's really creative gore horror out there like that thinks about like the human body and what can be done with it. And I feel like the same was done in terms of the amount of thought that was put into these things and thinking about them as things that used to be human and got morphed. And then at the same time, it's very funny to hear them at one point go like, yeah, and we gave it dog legs because it made the creature seem more creaturey.
Yeah.
I kind of love that though.
The process.
The process.
All right, Jay, any final thoughts on House of Ashes?
No, I really fucking liked it. I agree with you. Best one so far. I like. It feels like they're finding their footing with this one, and I hope that we leave the devil in me still feeling the way. I guess here's my final thought. Is this game obviously showed a lot of stuff they realized did and didn't work in the first two games, and I'm wondering what in the devil in me will see that feels like they learned something from this game.
Mm-hmm.
This game that we like a lot. Like, I wonder what will stand out that way in this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't have like a thing that I hope they learned really. Like I guess what we talked about just not having places that feel like cutscenes for too long.
Yeah,
Other
I
than
think
that,
that's the only
I don't
thing.
know. Yeah, that's really it. How about you, Claudia? Any final thoughts?
You know, I hope that we enjoy The Devil in Me. And I'm interested in The Quarry as well, which was like being developed and came out around this same time.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if any of the stuff that we like here transfers over to The Quarry.
Yeah, The Quarry is going to be interesting because that is I have assumed that is an Until Dawn length game more or less.
It is.
And the idea of like I guess what I'm really most curious about that is pacing. Cuz I don't remember having huge problems with the pacing of Until Dawn, but you go from that to making 5 of these much shorter games, 4 of these much shorter games. I imagine that's got to do something to the way you pace your next longer game like that. Curious what that looks like.
Huge agree.
Yeah. Well, Claudia, next time, are we doing Devil and Me in 2 streams or 3? Do you think?
So like this one and Devil and Me are like the same length.
Okay.
And last time, you know, we played the rest of this for like an hour today.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like next time maybe we can like they mode it and just let you maybe try and power through it.
You want to power through it all in one?
I want to try.
All right. Chat, we're going to try. We're going to see the devil in us. We're going to get that guy out of us. We're going to do devil surgery. We're going to severance meet our innie. Our innie is the devil.
It'd be like that.
Get the procedure done. It's all going to happen. It's all gonna be good. Well, cool. Next time, The Devil and Me. Future times, The Quarry. Who's to say from there? Claudia, it's been a pleasure having a slightly shorter but really good wrap up to a game adventure in the supermassive black hole with you this evening.
Yeah, pleasure as always, Jay.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna send us to our outro. And everyone, good night. And
Good night.
remember to always carry a big metal bar with you in case you need to impale anyone with it.
Keep your Allen wrench on you.
Yep.